What am I talking about? Talking about this. Pretty sweet, huh? Comes in 130, comes in on 90. Stops when you want it to stop. Handle, it's great. I use a different handle, but if I didn't like other handles, because I use an aftermarket handle, I would use this handle. What else is there to say? There's not much else to say. It's sturdy, it works. Let me show you the mount. The mount, plain and simple. It's plastic. This is plastic, but it's a thick plastic. So I actually, before I put this on, I had this mounted and I hung on this with myself and this thing did not budge. Solid work. It's got a set screw so this thing won't come off. You take this piece off and then you can just lift it right out of. Really isn't much more to say. The only thing I would do differently is, just for me, right here, I'm gonna have a 90 coming down, so going straight down. And I also mounted it next to a window. So if this thing ever whips around, it's gonna bust my window. Other than that, it's plain and simple. This thing works, it's a hose, and it's much cheaper than a lot of other products out there. So you have my approval. Giraffe Tools. 90 and 130 foot. I got a 130 in the back, and in the front, I have the 90. How much else to say? It's a really good product. Here's the 90. Same design, same thing. The hose is a 1/2 inch, so it's a little bit smaller. Or I'm sorry, the 90 makes a bigger hose from the 130 because it stays in the same case. It's the same size case, same thing. Mounted it, hung on it, did fine. I've used it a bunch already in the 2 weeks that I've had them mounted. I've had them for about a month, but other than that, man, there's not much else to say. This one has my aftermarket on it because I like this one better, but that's just me. I can use either or, but this was the one I'm used to using. I use it on all my hoses.